Hey, what's up guys, it's JV again. Today I have another saber reveal. This is Wade's Saberforge Guardian. Here it is. Let's get a good look at that. This saber was actually going to someone else, and let me see if I can focus in on that. There we go. This saber was going to be somebody else's, and what happened was they did a trade, so now Wade owns this saber. There you guys go. I sanded these a bit because they were a little sharp, so you can sand them a little more if you want, but they shouldn't. They're not as sharp as what they were. So there's that. This has a Nano Biscotti V3. It's green, white for Flash on Clash. The switch is red lit, momentary, black atomized, and the recharge port and everything is secured with. Let me focus real quick. There. The Goth 3D chassis is secured with one threaded rod, and everything is pushed down and secured by the pommel. Very dual worthy if you want, or it can be a shelf queen, whatever you want. Recharge port is inside. In order to get to the chassis and change your sound fonts from the SD card, you need to remove the CoverTech screw, because the CoverTech screw, it's a little bit longer because of the shroud, and then the body is a little thick, so it actually protrudes down into the hilt, and there's a little gap in the chassis for the screw to fall in place. Don't think I have. Swear I put it here. Let me get my screw really quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So you're going to want to loosen the CoverTech knob screw, so you get a sense that I really not to get the right one. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. Okay, I promise I got the right one now. And I wish I could pause my webcam, but I can't, because then you wouldn't see me leaving. So, just to show you guys, all you gotta do is loosen it up a little bit. And then you take out the pommel. And then the chassis should slide right out. And if it doesn't come out, don't force it, because that means the screw is not all the way outside. So here is the chassis. There's your chassis, the battery, recharge port, the nano, and the speaker. This is loose because if it wasn't, then it would be secured with glue or threaded onto the rod, and it's sitting on the rod. It's just not secured, and the reason for that is because you can twist it like that, just like that, and then you have access to your SD card. So I left it loose, and then everything, the speaker gets secured when the pommel is pushed down into the saber. So when you're putting it back, you need to make sure that this piece right here from the recharge port is face up and leveled with the CoverTech knob screw, because that's where the screw goes, and you don't want to poke it through your battery or through the soundboard. So just make sure that goes in straight. And then all you gotta do is just push down a little bit, and then you can put your pommel in. Actually, you can tighten the CoverTech screw first, so the chassis doesn't move anywhere. And then you can put in the pommel. So when you have the saber ignited, just to show you, oh, and the switch isn't secured by glue. I used Teflon tape. I finally went to go buy some more. So when you turn on the saber without the pommel in, it will have, you know, the false swings and all that, because nothing is secure. Once you put the pommel in, it's better. And I'll show you that right now. And I did wire up the accent LED to the deep sleep pad, which I've been doing a lot lately, for sabers that have internal recharge ports or removable battery. So the light's not always on. Once deep sleep mode is on, after 3 minutes, you can change that in the SD card. For the length, the light turns off. So I'm just making sure that making sure that I put this tight enough. Yep. So just to show you. So there's your false swings that happen. But everything is secured when the pommel is put on. There you go. And this is a 20mm speaker, and it sounds nothing like a 20mm. Because 20mm are supposed to be soft and not loud at all. This thing is pretty loud. So there's the green, green, white. Very, very bright. Flash on clash. Here's some swings. Very good sensitivity. So you guys get a better look of the switch that's on. There you guys go. And everything else. Very nice blade plug as well. That is by Saberforge. Didn't mean to blind you. There you go, it's very nice. Very nice saber. The fonts that are in here are, I believe it's Shatterpoint and Luke ROTJ. I'm setting it like that. I'm pretty sure he owns them. If not, he told me he would change the fonts out anyway, because he was going to put the Qui-Gon's fonts in there. So, let's put a blade in. Make sure I have the correct Allen key. And I do. Get the blade plug out. I don't know why this one's all wacky like that, but they don't see that, so. Saberforge Infinity Edge blade. And like usual, we'll do lights on, lights off. You guys were not complaining, but saying like you didn't like my setup that I had, where it's just my hands. So we're back to face cam and everything. So very, very bright saber. Just the flash on clash. You guys can see the color there. So let's do lights on, lights off. I'm going to take these headphones off. Okay. And here it is, the lights off. I'll change the font to Luke RTJ.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Very bright saber. Kind of reminiscent on my first saber I did with sound. It was a green saber. What fun that was! Very long time ago, over a year ago. So yeah, green is a very bright saber. There's a flash on clash, lighting up my whole room. It's a very nice saber, man. Qui-Gon. Nice. Alright, so Wade, this is your saber. I hope that you enjoy it, and I really hope you send out that other hilt to my buddy that was local, so he can have that for a convention we're going to on Sunday. That's it, guys. Thanks. Later.